What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, man, I'd like to just go ahead and ask you to hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that bell. You know what I'm saying? Share this video with all your people. And in today's video, I basically just want to talk about the way that developers are releasing these games these days, man. I mean, come on. Now, one game in particular that I'm going to be talking about is Pro Evolution, a game formerly known as Pro Evolution Soccer, and it is known now as eFootball from the devs over at Konami Studios and whatnot. And dude, look, this is for Konami, this has got to be a huge L. You know what I'm saying? Probably one of the hugest they've ever taken. And if anybody knows about these Japanese developers, they don't play. You know what I'm saying? They take their work seriously. They don't like to produce games that one, aren't fun, two, aren't complete, and whatnot, and three, at least to say it feels rushed. Now, with the release of the new eSport, the eFootball game, which is pretty much soccer, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's free in the store, of course. So let's get that out the way first, before anybody comes into the comment section talking about, oh, well, the game is free to play. Even still, that does not give you the right to basically produce a game that is, one, not complete, not finished, or doesn't even, or barely even plays. You know what I'm saying? And these are things that Konami themselves admitted upon approaching release. You know what I'm saying? They've said that, hey, our game isn't finished, and there are going to be some animations that aren't, placed into the game at launch and whatnot. And they've admitted that these things are possible. You know what I'm saying? And yet, come release day, they still release the game. And it's been all over the internet. I don't know if you've seen it. You can go see it. Hell, I'll throw a few clips in so you can get a look at what I'm talking about, just for reference. But guys, just because the game is free to play doesn't mean that it's okay to launch buggy, broken, and incomplete. And that has been something that has been oh so rampant these last few years of gaming. Even with AAA developers releasing video games with that aren't complete, that have a whole host of bugs, you know what I'm saying? And they're charging for these things, you know what I'm saying? $60 to $70 depending on what console you have. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but when I know that a lot of things in the world have become, skewed and upside down, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Bass backwards, if you want to say so. But how in the hell is it okay for people to start losing money or just throwing away money, and that's just being the norm? You know what I'm saying? When did it become okay to just, I don't know, throw $70 down the drain for a game that's incomplete, broken, and doesn't play or can't be played? I mean, you correct me if I'm wrong, but shit, I'm confused. I know damn well I'm not trying to throw away money. So shit, bro, look, it's hard out here, okay? Between trying to YouTube and whatnot and get my shit together over here and focus on this as a pseudo career, along with also trying to keep money coming in to try to make sure that the channel is performing properly and whatnot, that I can keep bringing you guys content. You know what I mean? I know I haven't been doing much lately, but hell, the games that I've been covering, it hadn't been really much to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So I try to, broaden my horizon, as I always try to do, and try to bring y'all guys different topics, some things that'll probably be, interesting. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people who come by and watch videos got a short attention span and whatnot, and yeah, it's just hard to keep, consistent viewers these days on YouTube, considering that everybody just seems to be wronged by the things that come out of people's mouths. And trust me, some of the things that I've been wanting to talk about here lately man, I know that one they won't be met well. They won't be met, with a positive response because, hey, that's the world we live in now. But I'm sorry, it's not okay for me. I'm not going to sit here and accept the fact that you guys are going to want to release trash games in a trash state and expect me to continue to pay for these games. You know what I'm saying? And want my money for DLC and all this kind of crap. I mean, I don't get that. That's unacceptable. And you let me know down in the comments how you feel about it, because and there's no way in hell that I would have wanted to even download this game for free with all these bugs. Now, Konami went on to release an apology for the atrocious eFootball 2022 launch, and they are adamant about saying that fixes are on the way. But come on, man. Like I said before, they knew that the game, they even admitted it before the game released, that it was incomplete. They gave us a whole slew of information stating that the game was incomplete, guys. You know what I'm saying? You can go look it up for yourself. Go look on MSN Entertainment. Go look at videogamechronicles.com. Konami, I'll leave the links in the description for you to go check them out. You know what I'm saying? You can see the bugs. You can go search it on YouTube right now, the eFootball 2022 bugs, and you will see all of them. Players stuck to other players, just running like they Naruto down the field and whatnot. Okay, that was pretty cool. Running with their arms behind their back like they Naruto do the ball. You know what I'm saying? Even then, it's not supposed to be something that's in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it's unacceptable, and it pretty much serves up to how gaming has been for the last few years. They release games so bugged and broken and expect you to just come on out your wallets for them, and enough is enough. This is why it is not a good thing to pre-order anything these days, because when you pre-order the game, you don't even actually know what you're getting because they're not showing us enough footage. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing us enough of, hey, look, this is all what's going on. All they can offer you these days, and we'll use Call of Duty for reference, is, hey, you're going to get some operator skin and some blueprints and whatnot. But you didn't see any gameplay as to make you say, okay, this is why I'm going to pre-order this game. People are just pre-ordering games because you're not even pre-ordering games. You guys are pre-ordering names. Think about that. People pre-order Call of Duty because they pre-order. They want to pre-order Call of Duty. People pre-order Battlefields and Madden footballs and NBA 2K22s because they just want to. You've been conditioned over the years to want to pre-order these games every year. This is why I stated that before that they need to take the numbers off of games, or for sports games like NBA 2K22 and Madden 22. You need to take the numbers off the games. You know what I'm saying? And so that way that you can just go ahead and make it to where it's just NBA 2K or it's just Madden. That way you wouldn't have to spend the unnecessary money to basically update a game that don't need to be updated. All you have to do is maybe update the roster and whatnot. And you know how many guys out there that take that time to create new rosters, college rosters, updated rosters for the game. Y'all really don't even have to do much work. Y'all only job could be to make sure the game plays right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Would that not just be easier? You know, here I am sounding like Thanos out here. I mean, you figured I'm trying to give y'all, the work is done. You don't need to do anything more than you need to. Guys, I'm out of time. As I sat here and dropped a 44 and 14 bomb on these boys, you know what I'm saying, on the Call of Duty. Let me know what you think about the release of games that are incomplete these days. Is that something that you should be willing to come out your pocket for and play and pay for? Or do you think that the time of pre-ordering games and whatnot is done? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Guys, y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. Peace.